Welcome back to Shrewsbury Castle Dig. My name's Dr Maureen Capper from the University Centre Shrewsbury, and I'm going to talk to you a bit about our finds today. We're on day 13 and we're just now getting into those really interesting late and middle medieval layers. As you can see, we've got a lot of our evidence here for the greenhouse. We've got those califig bottles and things that people were talking about, and that's clearly early 20th century. Next to this, however, we have a lovely piece of manganese mottled ware, and you can see that's quite fine, and we're moving into the early modern period here. If I show you, however, one of our nicest sets of finds is our clay pipe. And if we look at these clay pipes, the bowls of the pipes, like this piece, gets bigger and bigger as you get later on. So this is quite an early one. And if you were to look at the bottom of that, you can see that we've got stamps on quite a few of these. And our hope is that because these were almost disposable, that we'll be able to identify the makers of these and hopefully then to think a bit more about how that helps us narrow down our date. Moving on, one of our nicest finds from a pit in our medieval layer is this piece of Cardinal Bellarmine ware. Now, Cardinal Bellarmine ware is a salt glazed type of pottery that comes from the Rhineland, and what this suggests is drinking, basically. This cheery faced fellow with his nice beard and moustache, which you can see here, it was often frequently put on drinking wares because of the low opinion Cardinal Bellarmine had of this kind of misbehaviour. This is kind of an in-joke in the Tudor and early modern period, so here we're thinking 16th or 17th century. In our medieval layers we have quite a lot of this green glazed ware, and this is the 13th and 14th century, and if you can see, this is perhaps the handle of a jug, and someone has incised this nice kind of almost leaf decoration on it. Some of the other pieces we have here are trying to imitate some foreign imports, but they might very well be local. So this piece here is a long cross penny which has been cut in half, and what's brilliant about that is that an average labourer is maybe getting paid 2p a day at this point, so to him this is quite a big chunk of money. Now, there are no halfpennies really minted for a while until about 1279, so we know that's before this, and the likelihood is that this one is either Henry III or Edward I, so it lines up perfectly with our castle. If you look at the piece here though, 4 of these little long cross pennies would have got you a gallon of the best wine in London, so we've got a way to go yet.